Welcome to the What Bugs Me podcast, the homeowner's guide to pest control.
This is the bathroom.
Really? This is how you get bugs.
I hate mulch, and I'm going to tell you why. Mulch is dead, decaying organic matter that retains moisture, harbors insects, and serves no practical purpose. Crushed up wood sounds organic and green, but the reality is that it's made from trash wood like pallets and chips from tree cutters, selling them to avoid a charge at the local dump. Then the mulch guys chop that up, dye it, and sell it to you for another profit. That's some good ROI. If I could sell you trash and make some money on it, Wood is high in carbon, which uses nitrogen to break down the wood, effectively stealing the plant's food. That's why it's used to try to not have weeds. Doesn't really work all that great, be honest with you. But guess what's in Miracle-Gro? That's right, nitrogen. Same stuff. On top of that, who knows where the wood came from and what is on it. It can contain coal dust to color it, as well as arsenic and creosote, which is flammable. Do you really want that around your home for when little Johnny's playing with matches? Rubber mulch isn't much better. With this, you have a similar situation. This time you pay to have the tires disposed of. They sell them, so they get paid twice. Then the next owner chops them up to sell them to you as mulch. Besides the fact that it stinks and fades in the sunlight, it also releases zinc into the soil. Customers have told me they bought treated mulch, and in the bug world, this means absolutely nothing. Treated wood, treated mulch, blah. Any treatment, if effective at all, won't last long. Then they try cedar mulch or pine straw. They're all worthless. Any mulch you use has the same problem: moisture. The moisture-retaining properties of mulch are touted as a benefit by the manufacturers, if you want to call them manufacturers, but the truth is it can be very bad. Holding moisture on the stem of a plant or the trunk of a tree can cause root rot, disease, and invite pests. Against the house, you got the same situation. There have been many houses with wood siding ruined by mulch. Stucco-covered houses find the mulch causes chunks to disintegrate and fall off the home. Overly wet mulch can breed mushrooms, mold, and artillery fungus. To make matters worse, oftentimes the irrigation system does more to soak the mulch than water the plants. Wasted. I've even seen the spouts spraying directly on the house. Anytime you pile anything up, it retains moisture, whether that be wood, brick, toys. Moisture is the problem. Insects love mulch. From ants to roaches, spiders, and earwigs, and even the dreaded termite find a safe haven in your beautiful mulch bed. Then adding insult to injury, you slap that wet bug heaven right up against your house so they don't have far to come visit. Oftentimes, the mulch is way too thick. I've seen it all the way up the side of the house where it was getting on the windowsill. Come on, people. Over 2 inches is too much. I've even seen it feet deep. And the homeowners wonder why they have ants. I wonder. The only good property of mulch is killing weeds. If it smothers and suppresses weeds, how's it going to be good for your other plants? Take a look out in the woods. You see the woods? You see the trees? Do you see mulch? Nope. Yet amazingly, that stuff is growing all kinds of healthy plants. If God doesn't bother with it in His garden, why would you? Most people use mulch just because that's what everyone does. We got to be like the Joneses. I wish I could get that kind of PR for my business. Mulch is aesthetics only. It's for looks, not function. Don't believe the lies. If that's what you want, is the aesthetics and the way it looks, then hey, wear it out. And don't wonder why you have other issues in the future. Just remember my number when you get the bugs. What do you do with this newfound knowledge? The best thing you can do is remove the mulch. I don't care what the neighbors think, get rid of it. In its place, put down rock, pea gravel, crushed brick, lava rocks, whatever. If it never grew, if it never was alive, it's perfect. All great options. Just make sure they're a golf ball or smaller. The larger rocks trap water underneath them, then you're back to square one, just like the mulch. Now, I know some of you just have to have your mulch. We gotta have mulch. We gotta have mulch because that's what Aunt Susie does. Okay. Then put a foot of rock against the house, a barrier, then your precious mulch. In fact, using the white rock and the black mulch can be pleasing to the eye. Create a rock moat around your home to discourage the pests. Either way, rock is your best option here. And never forget that mulch has to be redone every stinking year. If you had rock, it would be more expensive initially, but it's not going to go anywhere. What's it going to turn into sand into 1,000 years? I mean, come on, people. By then, you won't be around to care anyway. But even after all reading this, you still must have your nasty, nasty mulch. More power to you. This is America. You can do whatever the heck you want, and that's why it's great here in America. Enjoy it, and let your mulch flag fly. Just remember me when you need help with that ant or roach condo you call a flower bed. Call me. I hate mulch, but I love to kill the bugs that live in it.